The first step is to visit the San Andreas government website forums. Here you can find all the law enforcement agencies available and other government sections included. The link to this website will be provided down in the description. Now let's get into it. First, we need to create an account and register ourselves in the government system. And to do so, click on this register button found up in here. Now we will be forwarded to the terms of this forums. Make sure to read it and click on I agree. Now, as you see, we are in the creation page. Follow my steps carefully. Username should be your in-game name, so make sure to write down correctly, and the most important part is to actually leave space between your first name and last name. So avoid putting the slash bar like you do in-game. For the password, make it something only you can memorize and make sure it contains at least 6 characters, capital letters and small letters, and add numbers. To confirm the password, just rewrite it in that specific space and make sure it is correct in the same one you have made in the first place. Now, the email address in here, you should only put your own email that you have access to. You will receive an activation link for your account in there. So be sure the email you use is fully owned by you and you have total access into it. For time zone, if you don't know the meaning of time zone, it is the time and hour found in your country. So make sure to Google, what is the time zone of my country, to find the correct one? Then come and pick it here. And for the country section, just click on it too. Search for your country and pick it. And lastly, for this part is the other characters section. This one here is made to make sure you don't mix between your names and overall character story in game. So if you have any other characters in game, make sure to write them in this box. Again, first name, then last name without the dash bar. And in case you don't have any other characters, just type none as I did. We are now in the email inbox. As you see, we have got a notification from Valrise Gaming. Go ahead and open it. You will notice that there is 2 links found in the email. Make sure to click the one that say activate your account and not the board URL. Lovely. As you see, our account is activated. Let's log in now. Make sure you click on the Remember Me option to stay logged in and save time from relogging every time you visit the website. Now we are in. Let's check our profile. And as you see, it says Volunteer Trooper. Wish is our current rank. Now, the moment everyone was awaiting for how to apply for the academy and become a trooper. First, you go back to the main homepage, scroll down until you find State Police section. You will notice an option called You Fill an Application Form. Click that one. Now, you will be directed to the application room. Focus with me carefully and follow my steps. Head to the announcements case and click on Recruitment. Here you find every information you need about the application itself, so make sure to read and compare yourself first before you apply. If you don't meet the requirements mentioned here, your application will be denied once you are checked if you are fit for the position or not. Now, in order to apply, scroll down and stop at Where Do I Apply section. You will notice the word Here is underlined. That's because it contains the application form. So in order to open it, click on the word Here, just like I did. There you go. Now you are in the application form. As you see, there is plenty of field to fill up, so don't lose focus and lock in now. For the name, put your in-game name the same way we did before. First name, then space, last name. Now your IC age, which means your character's age in-game, so make sure your age meets the requirements of our department before you write on down. For the gender and ethnicity, you can freely pick what goes alongside your character. Now, as you see, you are asked for your current address and contact number. In-character disclaimer here. Do not put your real-life address nor your real-life phone number or WhatsApp. The form here is demanding you to put your in-game address and in-game phone number. Just watch the way I do it and repeat for now. In case you don't have a house, you can put your current place of stay, like city name example, Las Venturas or Los Santos, and for the phone number in case you don't have one. Go to the nearest shop in-game and buy a phone SIM, and afterwards open the chat and do /stats to be able to see your phone number and also your home address. Now for the following, Check the boxes if you do have a passport. Driving and weapon licenses, again, these are obligatory. If you don't have one of those, you are not eligible to apply. The next two is in character realted questions. The first one means if you have been jailed in the last 15 days. If yes, click on it and check the box. If no, leave it as it is. And the other one about suspension, which means if you have been cop banned as a volunteer lately or suspended from duty for a specific timeline, check the box, and if not, leave it as it is too. Now this is the main part. Here in these two large boxes, you are asked to briefly explain yourself and write down 1. The reason that motivates you to join the department. 2. What are the other responsibilities does a trooper has other than enforcing the law? The answers should be minimum 50 words in each case. And look, it's easy, very simple, and easy to answer. So follow me when I'm writing and take an idea. I will warn you once if you attempt to copy and paste these answers or use AI to generate the answers, your application will be directly denied and you won't be able to reapply until a very long period. So don't be lazy and count on yourself because nobody will perform duties in your place when you are a trooper. Now for the rest, it's out of character questions, which means out of the game stuff. The first one is your real life age. The second one is your Discord username or ID. Then if you are able to talk in voice chats and use your microphone when called for meetings. Afterward, country and time zone, put the same ones we have talked about before. And lastly, two questions. The first one about any previous names. So if you had old names before and changed them in City Hall, make sure to write them. And the second question is about what groups are you with in-game. So if you are in criminal group, I suggest you quit because you will not be able to become a recruit. And if you are in any legal group like state news or EMS, make sure to write it there. And now you may submit your application and wait for someone to take hold of it. It will be reviewed and studied by high-ranked members. In the meanwhile, keep performing your duties as volunteer, and you may get an early response. And please do not bother officers nor ask them when will be the results of your application, because if you do so, your application will be put in hold status. So keep the good work, folks, and good luck to everyone. This was Lester Giovanni, and I salute you all. Thank you for your time.